It's time to announce the giveaway winner for the competition that has been running in March. Stay tuned! Okay, so the prize, here it is. Now let's get into some of these comments. We had so many awesome comments that were left on the video. So I just want to share some of those with you now. Some of the standout ones that I had that I just wanted to share before we draw the winner. Let's have a look. Okay, so the first one we had here was from David B. Harris. Wow, I kept green ants as a kid in Sydney, and only this week I've stumbled across this hobby again, and I'm stoked. I can't wait to get a colony. I have native bees, but this ant keeping info, nest options, species options has blown my mind. That's a fantastic comment. Welcome to the hobby. Thank you very much for your comment. Keen to hear how you go. Okay, the next one here is from Back's Back. Thanks for the giveaway. I love how much you have to be in tune with the ant's needs. Ants won't bark when they're hungry or when they are in need of a new home. You have to figure out what they need, and in doing so, you get a sort of understanding with them, unlike any other. Fantastic comments, love it. What's next? Okay, the next comment I liked was from Just Me. What I love about ant keeping is that it offers an adventure in a real life scenario as an ant, watching how they all come together to complete one task, and that is to allow for survival of their colony. It gives me hope and satisfaction knowing that if we as people could come together as well, by the same way ants too, we could save and stop many heinous things that are going on around the world today. But also, they're really cool to learn about and test their limits based on their species and will to survive. Wow, that's a really nice comment to leave. Plenty of things we can learn from the ants. Okay, next we have ants. SEA or Ant-C. The thing I love about ant keeping is that unlike other animals, you can see them working together. Unlike other animals and groups, they don't act individually. Instead, all of the member of their colony act as one super organism. Another thing I love about is that they can surprise you in different ways, from using their young for building a leaf nest to making themselves an explosive weapon to protect the colony. Ants are really amazing, and that's why I love them. And that's spot on, that's exactly why I love this hobby as well. Okay, next comment. Now I can't pronounce this, can't quite read it, so I do apologise, but I'll read the comment. Even we cannot understand everything in the sky at night, we feel comfortable when we are watched, the harmony in the universe. I have the same reason why I love to do ant keeping. The ant has so many different behaviours with a logical decision. We just don't know what is behind it. So every time when I spend time to observe them, it makes me feel looking into a whole different another universe with their own harmony and feeling comfortable too. Beautiful comment, thank you. Okay, last comment and then we will draw the winner. So the last one I really enjoyed was from Portugal Ants. I started ant keeping a year ago and I have always been an insect fanatic. But when I discovered that you could keep ants, I went completely decided to get many queens to raise. I think the main reason that explained why I started keeping ants were my insect interest, the satisfaction and happiness on watching ants do their job. I can literally stand watching them for hours. Totally agree with you there. He goes on to say, and because ants are such a complex insect, as they have bathrooms, trash, cemetery areas, and the whole colony works as a single being, working for the good of every ant in the colony. Too true. Thanks very much for that, Portugal Ants. All right, let's get into drawing a winner. Okay, so I was trying to think of a way where I could pick a winner. There were so many good comments, but I didn't want just to pick somebody based on their awesome comment, because some people just can't say what they actually feel about this hobby. So anybody that commented and left a reason for why they loved ant keeping, I've put them in the draw. So what I've done is I've collected all of the comments, given them each a number, and I've written that number on a ball. What I'm going to do is put all of those balls into a bag, and then my daughter Peyton, she's actually going to draw out the winner from there after she's mixed it all up, and she'll make sure that she's not looking at the time so it's fair for everybody. All right, So let's have a look and get this going. So Peyton has kindly donated her library bag from school. This is the bag we're going to put all of these balls into. There were 20 comments at the end. All right, Peyton, put them all in. Make sure you don't forget any of them. Fantastic. Okay, so let's just jumble these all up so they're all nicely mixed up, so it's all nice and fair for everybody at home. Okay, so Peyton is now going to pick the winner.
And the winner is number 17.
Number 17, and the 17th comment was from Ants Till Dawn. So congratulations. Your comment was, my favourite thing about keeping is watching the ants complete challenging tasks like eating a cricket that's on a toothpick or covering up honey using sand so they can take it back to their nest. Well done. Awesome job. Congratulations, Ants Till Dawn. If you would like to just send me an email at novoants@gmail.com and I will ship that gift out to you. Thanks again, everybody, for being part of this competition. The comments were fantastic to read through. What a wonderful hobby that we do have. And I wish you all the best with it, and happy ant keeping.